and a very good evening to you all. I'm Amna Chiama and this is the evening news. Let's have a look at tonight's top stories. Ousted Defence Minister Mohammed Nazim says that he will not hold any positions in the current government in the future and that despite what has happened, he does not wish to end his political career. Islamic Minister Dr. Mohammed Shahim Ali Saeed says that from now on, private Hajj groups have to pay 25% of the amount people have to make towards their Hajj pilgrimage. And Addo High School receiving the Zayed Future Energy Prize is a huge encouragement for the Maldives in its efforts to shift energy towards renewable resources, says Environment and Energy Minister Thorik Ibrahim. Ousted Defence Minister Mohammed Nazim says that he will not hold any positions in the current government in the future and that despite what has happened, he does not wish to end his political career. Speaking at a press conference held at the DhiTv studio on Tuesday, shortly after he was dismissed from the Defence Minister's position, Minister Nazim said that he does not intend to end his political career and that he will continue to serve the nation. Announcing that he would not accept any position in the current government in the future, Nazim expressed his wish to serve the people in a position higher than his last. Nazim, who still remains a member of PPM, and said that he is ready to contest for presidency if that is what the people want.
The way things have unfolded has shown that today no Maldivian citizen is safe and secure. This has sent off the wrong signals to the people that whoever they may be, whenever and wherever they are, their privacy may be invaded by the authorities. If the defense minister, who is the closest minister to the president, has his house invaded all of a sudden in the middle of the night, there's no guarantee of safety for any citizen in this country.
He said that despite his dismissal from the post, he will say what has to be said and that if making the government accountable means joining forces with the opposition, he would do that too. Speaking about the police raid on his apartment on Sunday morning, Nazim said that the act was unacceptable and that if the state can invade the defense minister's house anytime it wishes, no Maldivian citizen is really safe and secure in the country. Nazim said that while he does not believe a minister's residence can be raided by security forces without the president's approval, President Yamin has denied having sanctioned the raid.
I haven't thought about contesting for presidency at all. I have told that to my friends and the president as well. But given that every Maldivian citizen has the right to contest for presidency, and if I get many public requests for that, I would stand up for it.
Pledging full cooperation to the police investigation, Nazim said that he does not wish to comment on the matter and that his lawyers will be informing the public as necessary. Former Attorney General of the state, Azima Shukur, has been appointed as Nazim's lawyer. Meanwhile, President Yamin has today appointed Major General retired Musa Ali Jalil as the new Minister of Defence and National Security. The appointment ceremony was held this afternoon at the President's office, where Minister Musa Ali Jalil took the oath of office before the Chief Justice Ustaz Abdullah Saeed. Islamic Minister Dr. Mohammed Shahim Ali Saeed says that from now on, private Hajj groups have to pay 25% of the amount people have to make towards their Hajj pilgrimage. He says that numerous difficulties faced by pilgrims in the past prompted the decision.
Addressing the ceremony held at Hotel Jen to officially inaugurate Hajj Corporation and its one-year anniversary, Islamic Minister Dr. Mohammed Shahim Ali Saeed said that until now, in Maldives, pilgrims were taken to Hajj by private companies and that major issues have surfaced in the past, which is the main reason that led to the formation of the government company. He said that taking money from people and not taking them to Makkah for Hajj pilgrimage is something Maldivians have experienced. Shahim said that from now on, private companies have to pay 25% of the amount pilgrims are supposed to pay as an advance payment. He said that government made the decision to prevent trustworthy and financially capable companies from losing the opportunity. Speaking further at the ceremony, attended by President Abdullah Yamin, the Islamic minister said that various people have deposited over 110 million rupiah at Hajj Corporation. He said that efforts to invest the money will begin very soon and that Hajj pilgrimage costs will be reduced drastically. During the ceremony, 2 schemes were introduced through which Hajj pilgrims can travel to Makkah. One of the schemes was introduced for government employees and the other for those who plan to make the pilgrimage in the long run. In addition, those who made valuable contributions to Hajj Corporation were given certificates during the function.
Addu High School receiving the Zayed Future Energy Prize is a huge encouragement for the Maldives in its efforts to shift energy towards renewable resources, says Environment and Energy Minister Tariq Ibrahim. He made the statement during his meeting with the Addu High School delegation after the school was given the prize at the Zayed Future Energy Prize 2015 held in Abu Dhabi. He said that it was a huge encouragement for the country towards protecting the environment and switching to renewable energy, and that the school should be an example to other schools in the country. He further said that Addu High School should share their work with other schools and that government would provide full cooperation to the school in its efforts. The Zayed Future Energy Prize is an annual award which celebrates achievements that reflect impact, innovation, long-term vision and leadership in renewable energy and sustainability. The prize represents the vision of the late founding father Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, who championed environmental stewardship. We'll take a short break now and return in a few minutes.
Beenun laveng activate kollevuma goja savaf hatere sume sumaka SMS kurava.
Youth Minister Mohammed Malik Jamal says that youth centers were built not only for government to conduct various programs, but for various organizations to use those places free of charge. It is in the function held at the Social Center today to introduce Uridu's MVP and unlimited service to youth centers in the atolls. Malik said that from day one, the Yamin administration has been carrying out efforts to build football stadiums, youth center and other such facilities for the country's youth. He said that when the current government came to power, most of the youth centers in the country had run down and that several youth centers were renovated last year. Malik said that under the work being carried out by Uridu for the youth, mobile and internet services will be provided to youth centers at a very low cost. Chinese government gifts 150 motorbikes to Maldives police service. After signing the official document, the bikes were handed over to MPS by the Chinese ambassador to the Maldives, Wang Fukang, during a ceremony at the Chinese embassy in Male today. Commissioner of Police Hussein Wahid received them on behalf of MPS. Addressing the ceremony, Chinese ambassador Wang Fukang said that China-Maldives ties have grown strong within a short span of time and is continuing to grow stronger. Noting that an increase in number of Maldivian police officers are taking part in Chinese training programs, he expressed hope that the motorbikes would speed up and ease Maldives police services work. In his remarks, Commissioner of Police Hussein Wahid thanked neighboring countries for their assistance and support for the police service. He also said that the motorbikes gifted by the Chinese government would make things easier for Maldivian police force and added that relationship between the Chinese embassy and Maldives police service will continue to grow. After the ceremony, CP Hussein Wahid, Deputy CP Mohammed Sadiq and senior officers of the MPS rode the bikes to Iskandar Block. The bikes worth about 2 million yuan will be used in Male and the atolls. Former President Mamoun Abdul Gayoom's son Faris Mamoun has been appointed as the media coordinator of Progressive Party of Maldives. Faris Mamoun, who is serving as the Minister of State for Economic Development, was appointed as PPM's media coordinator during the party's council meeting last night. As per the party's policy, instead of providing information to the media coordinator is the chief authority when it comes to formulating and setting media-related policies. The party should have a committee to formulate the policies, which is headed by the media coordinator. Earlier, the position was being filled by MP Abdullah Shinan. Ibrahim Fazul Rashid has been appointed as the Managing Director of Maldives Water and Sewerage Company (MWSC). President's office says that the privatization board approved President Abdullah Yamin's nomination and hence Ibrahim Fazul Rashid has been appointed to the post. Fazul has been serving as the head of administration. The Parliament Secretariat had been actively involved in PPM's campaign during the last presidential election. He was nominated following the dismissal of former MD of MWSC Ahmed Umar, who attained the position through a Jumhuri party ticket. With that, we conclude tonight's evening news. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.